the Yooka-Laylee, the game that embodies Lex's childhood. I'm going to tell some Banjo-Kazooie stories while we're here.
Embody my adulthood.
You know what? Probably.
Yay!
Okay. You're adorable.
You're adorable.
So yeah, I'm talking about Banjo-Kazooie, my experiences with Banjo-Kazooie. Cause like it's funny to think about. Ooh, look, I found the coin that Rextro needs, but I might not do his mini game in this level because I don't like it.
I don't like you.
I know. Anyway, so what happened was, I had an N64 that I got from my cousins for Christmas. It was my first home console. I had a couple games. I had like Mario Party, Mario Kart, Pokemon, and some other stuff like that. And so a big part of my childhood came from me basically being a brat. Because what happened was we were over at our other cousin's house. No. Well, both of my... Okay, so I have one pair of cousins from my dad's side, like direct cousins. And then I guess second cousins, also on my dad's side. But we just call them cousins because it's easier. So we were over at their house, and they had way more game stuff than we did. My cousins and my first cousins, or second cousins. My first and second cousins had like the same like technology and stuff because they were older than me. But they had more stuff than we did, obviously, because my mom was like, eh. But so I was over at their house, and and I was looking through their games or whatever, and they had a game. They had a Banjo-Tooie, and for some reason it just caught my eye, and I was like, oh, can I have this? It's very completely unprovoked, nothing like no special occasion. I was over at their house. I saw this one game they had in their freaking cabin, and I was like, can I have this? And they're like, what? Why? Like they didn't really care. I don't think. Like they were just like, sure, whatever. Because they had a PlayStation and an Xbox and shit, so I'm sure they didn't care about the N64 games.
Yeah.
So yeah, they gave me Banjo-Tooie, took it home, and I was really confused at first because I didn't know what was going on in the game because see, I made the mistake of not, I just like went in, started one of the files that was on there and just went. And like, there was no backstory, like I didn't get to hear the backstory or anything like that. I just sort of just went in there with no like expectations or no knowledge about what this game was.
Right.
So I was like, okay, this is cool, I guess. And then finally when I was old, I was like, oh, I can just like, oh, there's a story? I didn't know that. So I went back and I like did my own game file or whatever, and I got to hear the backstory and everything. I would just, but like I didn't care as much about the story. I just loved having the freedom that a 3D platform like Banjo-Tooie allowed, where I could just walk around.
Did you have Banjo-Tooie or Banjo-Kazooie first?
Well, I'll get to that, but I had Banjo-Tooie first. So what happened was I would. See, I didn't know much about the story or like what the goal was or anything like that. What I enjoyed the most was just running around and exploring these like really big, like exciting, like colorful worlds that this game had. And I would create like games within a game where I'd be like, oh no, I'm being chased by something. If I stop running, I'll die. So I would just like run everywhere, and just mess around basically, like not even like trying to complete the game. And then it wasn't until I got, I don't know how I got it or where I got it from, but I got the strategy guide. Because in those days, like games always, like all the best games had like a player's guide, like a strategy guide that told you like that like gave you tips on how to play, you know?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Expanding the world. So I
spent... Will there be more pages?
Yes. Boosh! Now it's bigger. Yay! So now there's more things. There's like now the world is just bigger. There's more to explore, and more pages to find. Woo! So yeah, I would just explore these big, like exciting worlds, and I had a great time doing it. And then I finally got the strategy guide where it was like you have to get jiggies, and you have to get the notes, and you have to get the eggs, and I'm like, okay, I didn't realize this. I had no idea what any of this was. So the great thing about the Banjo-Kazooie games was there was no hand holding. Like there was no like they would occasionally give you like tips as to like this dude did this, and there could be a jiggy here basically or something.
Right.
But there was never like here's where all of them are, go get them.
Yeah.
Like you gotta find them yourself.
Yeah. You
gotta figure out like who has a jiggy to give you and what you gotta do, and like there's no hand holding. It's all you.
That's always nice.
Yeah. It's really cool.
I've never went.
Shovel Knight!
Woo!
I never noticed he was there. I haven't stopped talking to him yet.
Hey, guess who it is?
Venus.
Yes.
Do it, Venus.
I want to touch your penis.
Hey, you can't just come in and touch my penis.
Of course I can. I'm going to touch your penis.
That's not cute. Oh shit, I haven't even got up there yet in the actual game. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, that's a boss. Yeah, I forgot about him. So yeah, so I've expanded this world in my save file, but a lot of this stuff that they're showing I haven't done yet. So I'll get to it eventually, I'm sure. But yeah. So yeah, Banjo 2, I would play it all the time, and it was like my game at the time. And then finally, we were over at my cousin and uncle's. They have a house in upstate New York. It's like a tiny little house, but like the farm we call it. But like I loved going there because they had a ton of like old VHS tapes there, a bunch of old like video games there, and it was a great time for me as a kid. How many kills do I have? Oh cool, I can really move. And we would go there, and that's what the N64 was.
Look at the moves.
I'm good. What's I'm doing, dude?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So I would just go and like we play a lot of games there, and that's what they had Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
So that was where I first tried Banjo-Kazooie, and like JonTron said it best. For like if you played Banjo-Tooie first, you probably like it more because it's just bigger and there's more stuff to do.
Yeah.
But I still liked Banjo-Kazooie a lot because it was the same game basically, like controls wise. I was like, oh, it's like the game I played a lot, but it's like it's less humongous, but like it's still a lot of fun and it's still all the stuff, and
Yeah.
it's the first game. So I experienced the second game before I experienced the first game.
Right.
But I still like the first game a lot. And then eventually, same deal with the second cousins, where my first cousins were like, yeah, you can have it. So they just let me have Banjo-Kazooie. Why are your eyes closed?
They're not.
Are you nodding off? Am I boring you?
Yes.
Fuck you. So yeah, I would. That's how I got Banjo-Kazooie. After I got
Did you get your
Banjo-Tooie.
new move?
Yes.
Good.
I will show you what I can now do. But first, I must find a thing.
Another Pidgey.
Well, that, well, yes, but first, to show off this new move, there we go. Okay. So these little like ball things here.
Yeah.
If I use my tongue, I can lick them up, and now I can spit ice balls.
Nice.
Boom. So it's like an ice flower. So now I have this. What I want to do with it is go up here. But it's for limited time, so I have to like move quickly before the board runs out. And this dude's like, oh, free me, and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, yay! Boom.
Another ghost.
Another ghost.
It's
Another
a
boo.
boo. It is spooky.
So I'm gonna go. I haven't done this yet in my game. Let's go see Shovel Knight. And see what, and try and touch his penis.
Yes.
That's a Game Grumps joke for all you people out there.
Yeah.
What's up, Shovel Knight? How you doing? Blimey! Check out this guy, Yooka. Greetings, adventurers. I want to touch your penis. Greetings, adventurers. I'm only called Shovel Knight, and I'm having an eventful day. I'm gonna do that voice. I seem to have embarked on such a grand adventure that I've ended up in another world. I hate it when that happens. There appears to be some alluring treasure in the top of this temple. However, I'm having trouble reaching it. I haven't gone use this bizarre third dimension yet. Retrieve the giant jewel for me, and I'll reveal to thou the secret to seating in midair. Alright, your knightliness. We'll find your jewel. Just make sure the payment is definitely page-based. Excellent! Steal thy shovel, friends. I'll be with thee for your that voice is hard to do. Like when I'm trying to do it. Let's go. Yep, let's go get this fucking penis jewel.
I'd rather not get a penis jewel.
I'd say penis. I said penis.
Yeah, but still.
I want to touch your penis. Fuck!
Hey, you can't just come in and touch my penis.
Ah, fuck! I'm back here. God damn it. That's another thing. I wish there were like. I wish I didn't.
Checkpoints.
Yeah, I wish I didn't like go all the way back when I died.
Yeah.
Of course I can. I'm gonna touch your penis.
In Lord of the Rings Online, there were like these resurrection circles.
Really?
Yeah, where if you died, you would be rezzed in the circle.
Would you have to like touch the circle or like find it first before you do that?
No.
Well, because like okay, in I didn't play much WoW, but I know that when you die in WoW, you go to the graveyard.
No, that didn't happen with us.
Okay. With my people.
Those were my superior people.
That's probably true.
Really, we're not that superior.
One of them stalked you, as we found out.
Yep. 2 of them, actually.
was the second one on the list also?
Yeah, Dino.
Oh right, okay. Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay, but yeah, you go back to the graveyard. You have to like find your way back from there, which I guess in an MMO is a better makes sense because like you died,
Yeah.
and like in an MMO dying is not encouraged.
Yeah.
It discourages you from like fucking doing stupid shit.
Yeah, in Lord of the Rings Online, you actually had there were like these things that you get called titles if you did certain shit, you get a title.
Check this out.
Flame.
Fire.
And if you reached level 20 without dying, you'd get the title called the Undying.